king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Okay, greetings and welcome back to another Let's Play of The Witcher 3. Now, I think we broke up into two parties. I think Felipe went to do something else. I can't remember what. Well, one of us... Well, one of us is travel to the island where Avallac's laboratory is located. Okay, so we're going to the laboratory, I think, right? And Felipe is gonna... Ah, yes, she's heading towards the Sunstone. That's what it was. Ciri pulled Geralt aside for a confidential heart-to-heart. She confided to him that Avallac'h had a hidden lair, a secret place that not even Ciri, his star pupil and longtime traveling companion, had been allowed to visit. Intrigued, Geralt decided to enter his secret lair and find out what the seer was hiding. The most important part of any conspiracy is for the conspirators to trust each other fully. And Ciri's revelation had cast a shadow of suspicion on Avallac'h. Geralt knew light must be shed on this shadow before it proved too late. Geralt knew he had any defeat Eredin with the help... Or Geralt knew he could only defeat Eredin with the help of mages and his own terms. Since the king of the Wild Hunt was traveling on the Naglfar, the fastest ship, spectral vessel known from Skellige legend, somewhere between worlds, our heroes had a, or not fastest ship, but a ship that travels between worlds, like what it said in the synopses. Our heroes had to summon him back and somehow cut off his escape route. Such a feat could only be performed by a group of mages acting in concert and aided by legendary elven artifact, the Sunstone. 28. I'm almost wondering. So, what the hell? Find out if Avallac'h is hiding something. Pick Fringilla up on the Emperor's ship. Sneak it onto the Emperor's flagship under cover of darkness. As an attentive reader, you surely remember that the Wild Hunt could only be defeated with the help of powerful magic. And for this reason, Geralt had recruited the most powerful sorceresses in the world, both those he liked and those he utterly detested, to join his cause. When a chance arose to add Fringilla Vigo to the roster, Geralt seized it without a moment's hesitation and went straight away to the Emperor's ship, where the dark-haired sorceress was being held. Sneak onto there. Okay. What to do first? Okay, why don't we somehow do that first? So, okay, so I'm gonna have to port. No, what? No, you.
Till Hjalmar split its massive skull, rid the isles of the fearsome watchers. But I prefer retreat with axe.
Oh, nice. Okay, here. Let's do it. Why is there monsters? monsters everywhere. There is no ships. Right. Oh, I don't know. There was a ship here, but I remember taking it. Is there a light source over there? What is this? Oh.
An assassin! Let fly! Where the hell has he gone?
Let's stay away from there. I can't. God. There we go. Sneak onto the Emperor's flagship. Okay, I get it now. I just went right into their light source. This really not just sounds like I'm underwater, I feel like I'm underwater. It's like I feel like my ears are like popping. Okay, so
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
okay, good. What's not detected?
Witcher
Or not?
wasn't surprised.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
I look good now.
You
with
should
that
have
haircut.
come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Close, I assure thee. But if thou killeth me, or if thou kills me, thou shalt never know where she is kept.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable.
Personal
But
space,
enough
come
of
on.
that.
Take a breath, man.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo.
Come up close to me.
Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man.
Yep, letter.
So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Time for me to go. Ready to forgive them, truly? So art thou ready to forgive and forget?
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Ah,
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
fine. Alright. I shall bid thee farewell.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles.
Dimeritium. Okay, I gotta remember that. It's pronounced Dimeritium.
No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Port? Better port me. So I don't want to swim.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
I was gonna say, why didn't she do that in the first place to escape? But I think her shackles prevented her, suppressed her magical abilities. Okay, that was quick and easy.
Triss, where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
This is great. So that's done. Sunstone. Okay, let's do this. Right? Oh, it's pretty close by. Now, I thought I'm able to actually port from boat to boat, right? Let's try that. I thought I tried to do that once, but it didn't work. But maybe because I wasn't opposed to it at that time. Let's find out. Take around. Oh, okay. Too bad. I should take this boat because there's two here and only one over there. Don't waste yourself. What's your style? My style? Let's just say it is the art of fighting without fighting. The art of fighting without fighting? Show me. Maybe some other time. Show me now. Alright? Don't you think we need a little bit more room? Where else then? That island over there. We can take this boat. All right. Of course. I'm gonna have to fight. Or not. Okay. Let's get going. Stay close to the rocks. They won't fly near the rocks, hopefully. Because not enough wingspan. Like they'll like fly into the rocks if it's too close. That's how you know, logically. Here we go. Oh god. And the ship is damaged. Oh, nah. Not fast travel. Ah, Felipe.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now?
Very cool.
Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Hold on, Felipe. Or Filipa. Filipa. That's how I pronounce it. I'm looking at it now. Because Felipe didn't sound quite right. Oh shit. Let's press on. I think I may have drawn someone unwanted attention, but forgive me, my lady. I remember the name Felipe, though, from Return of the Living Dead 3, the Brian Yuzna film. Starring Melinda Clark.
What did she just say?
Still not her type.
What am I fighting? Downers, eh? Seems like I'm fighting necrophages here. What?
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to knock about this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
You know, I saw one of Movie Mike's, or Mike Plays Games is his gaming channel. But I saw one of his latest Let's Play of live stream of it, even though I didn't see it live, of Witcher 3, and he had like 74 water. So, you know, I thought I had a good amount, but no. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait. Filipa. I ought to check out these corpses. Maybe they have ingredients I could use.
Magic. A place of power.
Where? Here? Oh, here. Oh, I love it. I love it. I feel as if I should meditate for like an hour, right? Hopefully that's okay. Yeah, seems to be okay. Hopefully, Philippa understands. Sorry about that.
So how do we get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Really, this is almost like a the Bard's Tale 4 power. It's upcoming. It's still on Kickstarter. You play one of your Bard songs, and it reconstructs like a bridge or stairs for you, and you can cross it.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I don't usually realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
Well, me personally would not mind, but hold on. What are you? A golem. Okay, hold on. Bestiary. Golem seems like it would be Elementa, right? Made of stone. Or could it be a relic? Okay, I'm gonna say golem. I'm gonna say Elementa. Yeah, I can't. I'm just spinning around with the camera. There we go. Jeez. Philippa.
I see.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you.
I like how
See
the
the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fierlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Look at the front of her blindfold. It's glowing because she's magically has sight. I like that. Or did she mention her eyes are slowly growing back?
There you are.
Thank you, Philippa. All these women have such beautiful big boobs.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Hash it out with Yennefer. Not excited to work with the Emperor?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
My left or right eye, it's like I feel like I can feel it. You probably can't see it, but it's like vibrating a little bit, like twitching, like a little. It's like really odd. And like to a certain point, it's like both my eyes are like straining or something. I don't really have a headache. I think maybe because I didn't get a lot of sleep or something. Deal with Emir is sorceress business.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
So, onward.
But it's scripted, so I don't have a choice.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
I
You
agree.
do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
But we're past
Sure
that.
you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
I'll tell you why. Because remember that bit when it was her and I think it was it Avalak or was it another girl? I can't remember. Wanted to speak with her. Or was it Triss? Was it Triss and Philippa? I know it was Philippa was one of them, and wanted to speak with her, and I could have gone in with her or let her do it alone. So I gave her independence. Why is it scripted still like this? Like I'm still wanting to watch over her. I mean, I understand protective, but I think we've established that I'm not going to be too overly protective of her. But again, that is the problem with games such as these.
Wait,
Too much cutscenes.
there's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
God, why can't I do magic like this? I see her hand is bleeding too. Because I think the payment had to have been made in blood for her to enter, is what she said. Why can't I be a mage? You need to
That
open
means
it
the
up.
Sunstone is here. Don't stand
Okay.
there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Understood. Yeah, they should, for the future, future releases of Witcher 3, future games, make it so you don't have to be Geralt, or have it where either right from the get-go or a certain point early on in the game, like during the tutorial, similar to how they did it in Oblivion, you can kind of craft whether you want to be full-on mage, more of a warrior, or keep it in between like this, you know, so you're not forced into playing Geralt this way. I mean, I know they give him the signs and stuff, but that is, to be quite honest with you, it's like a half-assed mage, you know, it's weak. Not the true power of a true mage. Okay, so this is almost Tomb Raider-esque, right? Set up the mirror system properly. See if the light hits there. Well, trial and error. As my cousin once told me long ago, back in the early 90s, I can't remember what game he was referring to. It might have been like Might and Magic 3 or something, or Might and Magic 4 even. He said, oh, trial and error. Aha. Very cool. Oh. Idiot. Fucking goddamn controls. This is shit. I'm sorry. A ghost? What?
Damn, you're ugly.
Yarden. Isn't that trap ghosts? I thought that traps ghosts. I'm eating raw meat, y'all. Let me change that. These control... How are you guys playing this?
Blood and Diablo.
Hey! Okay. Fine. I did it. Oh, come on. Or am I supposed to... Right here. Is there a chest here somewhere? cannot express to you how much I hate third person, even though, you know, I may have gotten used to it, as I've brought up before, but getting used to it and liking it is, I guess, two separate things. I guess it's kind of like when you're being tortured. Maybe eventually you'll get used to the pain, but it doesn't mean you like it. It doesn't mean you like being tortured, you know? It's like that type of thing. I may have gotten used to being tortured, but it doesn't mean I like it. Why can't you just jump, you know?